Okay, some breaking news coming in at this moment. Sources are now telling your channel, in fact, that Kiran Bedi may be announced chief ministerial candidate from the BJP. Highly placed sources have in fact confirmed that the first lady, in fact IPS, will be the chief ministerial candidate of BJP or in charge of the campaigning committee. Both carry the sense that Kiran Bedi is the face of BJP in the capital. Party sources suggested that Kiran Bedi's candidature announcement will take place on the 19th of January after the parliamentary board was followed by the CEC. We have Brijesh Pandey joining us with all the latest. Now, Brijesh, this clearly means that the BJP has decided to counter Kejriwal. They have Kiran Bedi in place.
Well, absolutely. And this particular decision, which is expected to take place after parliamentary board, where either she is announced as the Delhi chief ministerial candidate, or if she is not announced as the Delhi chief ministerial candidate, then she will be appointed as head of the campaign committee, which means one and the same thing, that she is going to be the BJP leader when it comes to Delhi Assembly poll. Apart from that, what we are also gathering is that chances of her contesting against Arvind Kejriwal seems less likely, because the BJP wants her to fight from a slightly safer seat so that she is able to devote her campaigning time to all over Delhi, and she is not tied down to one particular assembly seat. This is also seen as an effort by the BJP to quell any kind of dissidence or any kind of situation where people also start harboring that there are more than one person who is going to lead the BJP in the coming Delhi Assembly election. Yesterday, Sanket, if you remember, the way she was introduced, it was very clear to everybody that the reason why Kiran Bedi is joining is that she is not all set to be slated for the top job in the Delhi. Sanket?
Absolutely, Brijesh, and that's really the most important point, isn't it? That, the question that I asked Atir also just a couple of minutes ago, if the BJP cannot change the rules of the game which are being played by the Aam Aadmi Party, they have changed the game itself. Get in someone as a surprise candidate, which will quell all dissidents, as you rightly pointed.
Well, absolutely, because Kiran Bedi is a perfect counter for Arvind Kejriwal within the BJP, because the way the stream of campaigning of Aam Aadmi Party was going on, it had the top leadership of BJP slightly worried, because they don't have any such face which they can project across as the chief ministerial candidate of Delhi. Dr. Harshvardhan, who is a union minister, cabinet minister, was one such face, but then there was no consensus on his face. So this particular tactics by the BJP clearly has stem tide in its favor, and it has also made sure that Kiran Bedi is a perfect foil for Arvind Kejriwal, because both of them derived their power, started their career from the same India Against Corruption, where Arvind Kejriwal went on ahead and formed Aam Aadmi Party, and Kiran Bedi did not join him. So she was core. She was part of the core group, which was part of Anna Hazare movement. So and she carries a reputation. So definitely.
But Brijesh, what about the timing? Brijesh, the timing. I mean, why choose just 20 days before the elections in Delhi? Why choose a time like this? Why couldn't this announcement have been made earlier?
Well, they were just waiting. What we have been told is that they were in talks with her for a while now, and this particular decision just 20 days before election also suggests that that now they can go in for a blitzkrieg assault. It doesn't give people much time to kind of sabotage any particular situation or to indulge into such activities. And they are saying that with Prime Minister Narendra Modi campaigning extensively, he is slated to address at least 3 to 4 rallies in Delhi, and with Kiran Bedi emerging as the face of Delhi, now their position is pretty much solid against Aam Aadmi Party. Now they feel that 20 days is more than enough for them to counter any kind of campaign which is being run against the BJP by Aam Aadmi Party as well as Congress. So they feel that the 20 days time is enough for them, with a combined might of both Kiran Bedi as well as the star campaigner of the BJP, Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Absolutely. Brijesh, do stay on with us. I believe in just a short moment we'll be joined in by Kiran Bedi also. In just a short moment, we will have Kiran Bedi joining us. The latest breaking news is that the BJP, this is a well-calibrated, well-thought-out strategy of the Bharatiya Janata Party in the national capital. Project Kiran Bedi as someone who is going to occupy that top job, the top chair. A top cop for the top job is what the BJP has eventually decided for Kiran Bedi, and this was done with a design keeping very particularly this particular thought in mind, that Kiran Bedi is going to be that force cutter as far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal has been making significant leads as far as Delhi is concerned. All right, we have an interview, exclusive interview with Kiran Bedi, who's expected to be the face of the BJP in Delhi.
Bumper morning for former IPS officer and now BJP leader Kiran Bedi. Lots of blessings and best wishes coming. Your pigeons just showered a lot of blessings on you also.
My hair is still wet.
Will this bumper run continue till the elections and after?
The way you media was sitting in my office, I thought I'll shoot you on my iPad and tweet it. That these are my new pigeons.
Okay. So we will keep following you, but what is required from the BJP and you is you're seeing a pitched battle in Delhi. Is this battle going to be Arvind Kejriwal versus Kiran Bedi, former allies of Anna Hazare?
I don't consider this as a battle. I don't use this as a word battle. I think it's a choice.
Election battle.
It's a choice. I think people will just ballot by choice. Who do they want? What kind of government they want? What kind of faces they want to see? What kind of political party they want to lead? What kind of leadership? Would they look up to the centre? Because Delhi is aligned with the centre. Delhi is the capital of India. And government in Delhi is very vital to be in alignment with the government of India. Everything, almost everything, Delhi gets from the government of India. And we got to be in a collaborative mode, in a partnership mode, and not in a confrontational mode. Otherwise, Delhiites will suffer. So I think what people are going to do is not a battle. It is a choice they'll make. Voting is a choice. All we are saying now is vote carefully, because your choice is going to give you your future.
And it seems that the BJP leadership, the senior cabinet ministers, the Prime Minister have thrown the weight behind you. The way that you joined the BJP, in the BJP headquarters, Amit Shah, Arun Jaitley, all were present. Vijay Goyal tweeting that we are ready to work under the leadership of Kiran Bedi. What are the signs?
All I'm saying is we all are in it together. It's about synergy. It's about collective energy, because that's what parties are for. And it's all about coming together. All I'm doing is I'm one more coming together, putting in all that I have, whatever energy I have, whatever experience I have, whatever capability I have, but also taking from others. It's about give and take.
But it seems that the BJP leadership acknowledges the fact that you have immense experience and knowledge, and they are actually looking at you as the CM candidate. Any news on that, ma'am? And will you be able to shoulder the responsibility if it's given to you?
The matter, what they acknowledge, I'm exceedingly grateful to them. I'm very, very, it doesn't come easy.
Yeah.
This acknowledgement comes after a huge amount of hard work. If they're acknowledging it, not that I was waiting for any acknowledgement, but if it is coming, I'm very, very grateful to them. They're being very generous.
I would want to ask, ma'am, will Kiran Bedi, who's never shied away from any responsibility, if the BJP gives you the responsibility to rally ahead, to take the mantle of the CM candidate and work hard and in the election battle, are you ready to shoulder that responsibility?
The fact that I'm in the election fray itself is a beginning of a responsibility. Let the next step come. Let's surmount the first step.
It seems that the AAP party is completely silent over your joining, in terms of they are not critical of it. Arvind Kejriwal has wished you all the best. So what does that signify?
That's new politics. That's good new politics. I think that's called new politics. That's called mature, and that's the politics I'd like to live in and work with.
Because they believe that it's a trump card that the BJP has thrown by putting in your name, and the AAP seems that thinks that it will harm their vote bank if they hit on you.
I'm not looking at banks. I look at people. People making right choices, and people exactly knowing what they want, why they want, how they want, and through whom they want, and with which linkages. I think people are very wise. They know what is good for Delhi now, because I think they've gone through a lot of rough period last. It's been very expensive. Look at the amount every election costs a lot of money to the exchequer, and it goes out of your and my pocket. We can't have elections again and again and again. It's expensive on time, energy, it halts development, and it's very, very expensive. So therefore, we must have a stable government, a sound government, a running government, a mature government, a collaborative government, which now governs maturely for the next 5 years and takes Delhi where the status of Delhi belongs, as the Prime Minister said, world-class city.